Welcome to Card Corner. These are the cards. That's the corner. Today I've got these Mark Spears monster cards. It's the all-new Halloween edition. I was not aware of the original Mark Spears monsters. I'm not really sure what company made these. I think it might actually just be Mark Spears, the guy who did the art on these. So I thought we'd check these out. I do love me a good Halloween monster. Got Frankenstein, we got Dracula. This looks like Dr. Jekyll, maybe. Some kind of skeleton over here, and Big Claw. Bride of Frankenstein on the side there. Not going to go through all of the checklist cards, but it does look like we can get some stickers and signed cards. Signed Joe Bob Briggs would be pretty sweet. Mrs. Corner would definitely get a kick out of a signed Joe Bob Briggs card, that's for sure. All right. Make a nice display there. All right, this one's pretty, not that thick. Yeah, they're all pretty thick. There's 20 cards in a pack. That is a lot. For Halloween 2022, we're a year late, but what can you do? All right, beware, you are unleashing monsters. This looks like an ad for a magazine called Scream. So go order your Scream magazine there. It's an ad for a monster mask. Kind of reminds me of the old comic book ad. Just a bunch of random stuff, you know? All right. Wow, what a thick pack of cards. All right, here we've got, is that Bride of Frankenstein? The Monster's Bride, yep. We've got some creepy clown. Tickles. Gross. Oh, nice. It's not quite Bela Lugosi, but definitely looks like that's being directly referenced here. Here's the Monster Squad. Monsters. All right, Frankenstein. Not quite the Boris Karloff Frankenstein. Got a headless lady. Princess Langwidere. I've not heard of that one. All right, we got Frankenstein in the snow. Sorry, the wilderness. I like that art. It's a cool perspective, and the snow adds a unique touch. All right, Hook guy. You know, look at his gross dangly hair. Sparse and gross. Reverend Jasper. Should have given him that collar. Now look at these. Look like a band. Warlocks of Bastamir. Never heard of those guys. So I'm not quite too sure what Mark Spears Monsters is. I feel like it's just like an artist. He just makes a bunch of cards to promote his art, which I think is pretty neat. Definitely a throwback to those 90s packs that they did a lot, where it was featuring a single artist, always watching the monster movie equivalent of Batman. All right, here it looks like they're ready to face off against the Monster Squad. Even got the Gillman over here. They're loose. The monsters are loose. Oh, it's a werewolf transformation. It's definitely a cool monster trope, is the werewolf transformation scene. I like that art. All right, next up we got a little imp guy. Looks like he's guiding the way. Farius Fink. These ones are different. These ones are like old school texture. And the border makes me think maybe it's like some kind of parallel or something. Farius Fink. Oh, here's that Monsters face off. Monsters are loose card. Where'd it go? Oh no, I lost it. Where is it? There we go. You actually get a little bit more of the Gillman's face in the parallel one. All right, we got Ape Guy. Monsters Monochrome. Ape Man. I think this is Phantom of the Opera. Smiling Phantom. I like these portraits. Good portrait style. Oh, and it's Frankenstein strangling Dracula. Not Master. All right, nice. I like this one. It's a cool Dracula portrait. I Am the Undead. All right, looks like we got another parallel. I guess the graveyard parallel. Jack-o'-lantern parallel. This one is of the monster transforming. All right, and last card. Ew, look at this character. Oh my goodness. Is he, I guess, Igor? Nailed it. I knew this was Igor because of the Young Frankenstein version, where Marty Feldman plays the Igor character. All right, that was the first pack. I think this one is just so gross. I really do like it, but I think that my favorite one of this pack, probably the werewolf, or the Dracula's pretty good. This Frankenstein. And I also think the Phantom's really cool. So it's I guess it's a good pack if you can't really decide which card you like the best. We'll have to open one more just to see if there's any clear-cut winners. Oh, I think that I can see it says Night of the Living Dead. That is a classic film. Oh, it's like at the start where he's like, they're coming to get you, Barbara. Colorized. I wonder if this one's more specific to the film because it is a public domain film. Probably yes. All right, we got a bunch of different monsters. It looks like the island. Is it Island of Dr. Moreau where he's changing them all into animals? Grimly Gold. Never heard of it. All right, we got some gross witch lady. Yikes. Here's another one of Dracula and Frankenstein fighting. Dracula versus the monster. Do love a good face-off. All right, we got another Dracula. All right, if you want to trade me for one of these Dracula cards, the information on how to do that is on the About page of the YouTube channel. Another close-up of Dracula. Got this one already. Oh, we're getting a bunch of repeats now. Oh, that's a cool one. Dr. Jekyll. Drinking his juice. Sorry, Mr. Hyde. Drinking his Hyde juice. All right, looks like the monsters are fighting again. I'm not sure who they're battling in this scene because all these monsters are just all that's been featured. Got that gunslinger guy again. Oh. Cop is going to get eaten. What time is it? Getting eaten time. All right, we got this cool werewolf stealing a girl. Howling. Another Frankenstein parallel. Ooh, look at this. Is it the Crypt Keeper? Nice. The Creeper. He looks like the Crypt Keeper to me. Alright, here we got another black and white. This one is Alucard. Mr. Not Dracula. Alright, we got that same card this time in a black and white parallel. It's an interesting idea to have parallels that are black and white. I think it works really well for the monster cards because so many of those old movies were indeed in black and white. All right, look at this old creepy guy. Morden the Sorcerer. All right, and the last one is Frankenstein with a pumpkin. Ready to carve. I actually do like that one. It's pretty festive. All right, I guess out of that pack, I really do like this Mr. Mr. Hyde card. I like that character, and this is a pretty good representation. It's really obvious who it's supposed to be, but it's not really. I don't think it's really like directly referencing any of the films in the same way that, say, this the Dracula looks to be obviously referencing like Bela Lugosi and that. But I really like this one, and also I think that the Night of the Living Dead card is a nice touch. I'm not going to open up any more today, but I'll save some of these for later. Do give the video a like if you enjoyed seeing me opening these monsters cards, and subscribe to the channel. Check out a future video where we'll try to open that Joe Bob Briggs. There he is. All right, thanks for watching.